Harper's Magazine, For the Water of My Land, photographs by Samuel James. Our thirst for oil is increasingly slaked in places far from the roads we drive, and the burdens of extraction are borne by people who will never even own a car. In The Water of My Land, Samuel James brought the nightmare of the Niger Delta back home with a series of images that show the true cost of oil, a cost that never registers at the pump. Martha Stewart Living, For a Pilgrim's Feast, photographs by Anna Williams. For a feature on Thanksgiving, Martha Stewart Living did without culinary twists and instead focused on dishes known to our colonial forebears. With minimal props and natural lighting, Anna Williams celebrated natural bounty and practical skill. The finished story was a rich, passionate, and undiluted ode to American food and tradition. National Geographic, For In the Shadow of Wounded Knee by Alexandra Fuller, photographs by Erin Huey. This article demonstrates the power of magazine media. In the Shadow of Wounded Knee takes us onto the Oglala Lakota's Pine Ridge Reservation, into a world of poverty, alcoholism, pride, and defiance. The feature is shot, edited, and art directed in a way that shows how great photojournalism can distill stories of profound meaning. New York, For What We Saw When the Lights Went Out by John Homans. Photographs by Iwan Bon, Pari Dukovic, Christopher Griffith, Casey Kelbaugh, Jeff Chin Sing Liao, Joseph Michael Lopez, Gus Powell, Joseph Rodriguez, and Peter Yang. New York's coverage of Hurricane Sandy was at once intimate and universal. From the spectacle of a drooping crane to the vulnerability of a 3-day-old preemie, the portfolio captured the despair that gripped the region. We couldn't imagine a more touching or well-executed response from the city's own magazine, said the award judges. W, For Good Kate, Bad Kate by Will Self, photographs by Stephen Klein. The March issue of W brought readers a haunting fashion fantasy starring the model Kate Moss. Styled by Edward Enniful and shot by Stephen Klein, Good Kate, Bad Kate was photographed against an intricately wrought set featuring provocative religious iconography. The result was at once sexy and disturbing, and definitely unforgettable.
And the Ellie for feature photography goes to W.
This is W's second National Magazine Award for a photo portfolio featuring Kate Moss. Accepting the award is the editor-in-chief of W, Stefano Tonchi.
Very briefly, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and I want to share it with all the great photographers I have the honor to work with every day. I think we live in a world where images are more important than ever, and it's difficult to really communicate and tell story through images in an original way. Stephen Klein, that is the author of this incredible, I think, portfolio, is somebody that really takes photography seriously. He's a great artist, I think, and I'm honored to have the possibility to work with him. I want to thank Condé Nast for giving me the resources and the freedom to do this, and thank you for honoring W for this great portfolio. Thanks.